Greetings to you all ladies, gentlemen, monkeys and zombies beyond the screen. Welcome to my commentary of my recent map, Imprudent Trek Above Streets. The map is made for Planet Philips mapping competition Rooftop Wheel and I am Hemulis, spelled with 3 U's, the author of the map. Excuse me for my not so perfect English, as you can hear I am not the native speaker of the language. Now that the formalities are done, we can start exploring this lovely sewer. Smells bad, not so lovely sewer. Let's proceed to our first baddie, that is Strider. And now we need to run away, run away, run away from the Strider. And this little fella is called Close Gunner. It is one of the most underused enemies in Half-Life 2 and it serves 2 purposes. Its primary purpose is to take these little snapshots of me with this little camera and send them to the Strider, and then the Strider knows where I am. So I don't really want this to be hanging around because Strider knows where I am. And it also has a secondary purpose. It drops hopper mines around the map. So these hopper mines here are dropped by those. Not really, but as a backstory. Because I really like to have meaning for the things to be here. And I didn't want player to start from the rooftop level at the beginning, because they get more the sense of hate when they go to that level by themselves. Now let's go to the first of these little secret hidden areas that are spread around the map. I really like to give rewards for the players who like to explore a little more and see all the little details of the maps. And usually these players are not also so good at the combat, so these extra supplies are very useful for them. Usually these hardcore players tend to run and gun all the maps. There is only health over there and dead end, so I'm not going there. And one of my playtesters just played this map on hard and just run and gun through the map and missed about 50% of the extra supplies and still managed to beat it, so there is more than plenty of enough supplies for the players and all the different weapons of the Half-Life 2, so you can really do your own strategy over here. I like the gravity gun strategy, but you might as well use the grenade strategy to kill off that turret. And now let's go to first environmental obstacle of the map, or puzzle as some of you might say, but I'm not really saying this is a puzzle because you don't really need to think that much. But it still stops the player and he needs to think a while what to do, so it's good for the pacing. Here is one little extra area here too, but it's not really useful at the moment for me, so I'm not going there. Here are these 2 turrets. When you knock out the first one, the second one starts shooting you also when you get up here, and it gives a little surprise for the player. But at this point player has so much health and suit usually, and he can manage this quite easily. I don't really want to use this kind of cheap surprises for the player mod, so this is the only one in the map. But it's still a nice surprise and gives this little panic feeling. Now the player can finally start really killing the Strider when he gets the rocket launcher. Knock, knock, knock. Who's behind this door? I don't know. But this focuses the player to this door and he knows this is locked, but someone's behind this door because of the knocks. Here I didn't want this battle to be really hard or tough for the player, so it's quite relaxing and you will feel strong against the Strider and you are finally conquered the rooftop and really started the level, so this is really easy kill. I'm not really want to have a hard boss battle at this point of the map because it's still quite the beginning. And now when we go here, bang! The door blows off because of the combine. Now I slay them. Here was our little knocker, but now he's down, unfortunately. this concludes our first part of Imprudent Trek Above Streets. Here is one little extra for those who like pulse rifle.